Welcome back to Bookshortz, your go-to channel for gripping book summaries that keep you hooked from start to finish. If you love thrillers, twists, and stories that mess with your mind, you're in the right place. Today we're diving into The Housemaid's Secret by Freida McFadden, a chilling psychological thriller full of secrets, lies, and jaw-dropping twists. Before we jump in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a story that'll keep you up all night. Let's get into it. What if a house full of secrets welcomed you with a smile, but shut its doors with a warning? Welcome to The Housemaid's Secret by Freida McFadden, a chilling psychological thriller that drags you into the twisted corridors of a mansion, where nothing is what it seems, and danger hides behind closed doors. Millie Calloway is back. After barely surviving the nightmare she endured in her previous housekeeping job, she is now determined to rebuild her life. Millie has a degree now. She's trying to go legit. She's done cleaning up other people's messes in more ways than one. But rent is due. Jobs are scarce, and Millie finds herself once again working as a housemaid. This time for a wealthy couple in Manhattan, the Garricks. From the outside, the job sounds like a dream. A luxurious penthouse suite, a handsome and successful husband, and a picture-perfect life. But as soon as Millie enters the home, something feels off. For starters, Mrs. Wendy Garrick is never seen. Millie is told that Wendy is sick and stays locked in the guest bedroom upstairs. She's instructed never to knock, never to clean that room, and never to ask questions. But Millie hears things: muffled cries, soft thuds, the eerie sense that someone is watching her. Mr. Douglas Garrick is charming, well-groomed, and always apologizing for the awkward situation with his wife. He claims Wendy is suffering from severe anxiety and agoraphobia. She doesn't like to be seen. She doesn't like to interact. She just needs her space. But Millie knows better. She's seen the signs before. She notices bruises on Douglas's arms. She hears arguing through the walls. She catches glimpses of shadows moving in that locked bedroom. And then one day, Millie breaks the rules. She knocks. A voice whispers back, "Help me." That's when everything changes. Millie is no stranger to domestic abuse. She can't ignore what she's heard. She knows she has to help Wendy even if it costs her the job. But when she tries to speak to Douglas about her concerns, he turns cold. The charm disappears. He becomes controlling, angry. He warns her to mind her business. He reminds her of her place. And for a moment, Millie feels like she's back in her old nightmare all over again. Still, she can't walk away. With the help of her friend Enzo, she starts investigating. Who is Wendy Garrick really? Why hasn't anyone seen her in weeks? Is she being held captive, or is there something more sinister at play? The deeper Millie digs, the more horrifying the truth becomes. She discovers inconsistencies in Douglas's story. She learns that his last wife died under mysterious circumstances. She finds traces of drugs in the kitchen and cameras hidden around the apartment. But most disturbing of all, she finds out that Wendy may not even be alive. Now, Millie is caught in a deadly game of cat and mouse. She has no proof, but she has instincts. She starts secretly communicating with the woman behind the locked door, slipping notes under the frame, whispering through the vents. The messages she receives are desperate, chilling and pleading. "Help me, he's going to kill me. I know what he did. Please don't leave me alone with him." Millie decides she can't wait any longer. She's going to break into the room and get Wendy out. But when she finally does, she's met with a twist so shocking it sends her world spinning. Wendy is alive, yes, but she's not who Millie expected. In fact, Wendy has secrets of her own. And suddenly, Millie realizes she's been playing the wrong game all along. As truths unravel, Millie learns that Douglas isn't just abusive, he's dangerous in a way she never imagined. He's hiding crimes that go far beyond domestic violence. And Wendy isn't just a victim, she's a survivor with a plan. Together, Millie and Wendy must outwit a man who has manipulated everyone around him for years. But time is running out, and Douglas is always one step ahead. Then everything explodes. Millie's cover is blown. Douglas realizes she's been snooping. Wendy disappears. Police won't help. There's no evidence, only whispers behind doors and scars that don't show. But Millie isn't the same woman she used to be. She's done being afraid. She decides to fight back in the only way she knows how, by exposing Douglas's secrets, even if it means risking everything. What follows is a chilling climax, filled with danger, betrayal, and a final twist that will leave readers gasping. Millie orchestrates a brilliant plan, with Wendy's help to trap Douglas and bring his crimes to light. They use his arrogance against him, setting a stage where he incriminates himself without realizing he's being watched. And when the truth comes out, it's more horrifying than anyone imagined. Douglas's empire crumbles, his carefully curated images destroyed, and the women he thought he controlled finally take back their power. But the ending doesn't stop there. Just when Millie thinks it's all over, just when she starts to believe she can breathe again, one final twist hits like a thunderclap. A twist that changes everything she thought she knew about Wendy, about herself, and about the people we trust. Freida McFadden masterfully spins a web of suspense, manipulation, and psychological warfare in The Housemaid's Secret. This is not just a thriller. It's a story about power survival and the terrifying secrets people keep behind closed doors. It's about the lies we tell ourselves to feel safe. And it's about what happens when one brave woman decides she won't look away anymore. Millie Calloway is the heart of this tale. Her resilience, her compassion, and her refusal to back down make her an unforgettable protagonist. She's not perfect, she's not polished, but she's real. And in a world where darkness often hides behind charm, her light is what makes this story shine. As the story ends, Millie walks away, not unscarred, but unbroken. She's lost things along the way, but she's gained something far more powerful: her voice, her courage, and a sense of justice that no man can silence. The Housemaid's Secret is everything a psychological thriller should be: fast-paced, disturbing, emotionally charged, and full of surprises. It grips you from the first page and doesn't let go until the final line. Perfect for fans of domestic thrillers, this novel reminds us that behind every locked door, there's a story waiting to be told. So if you're ready to step into a world where danger lurks in the shadows and secrets scream from behind silent walls, this is your invitation to uncover The Housemaid's Secret. Just be warned, once you open that door, there's no going back. If you want to listen, full audiobook for free. Link in description.